Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel about somatic embodiment. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Today we're going to be talking about lower back pain and what you can do to release certain symptoms. So when it comes to lower back pain, there are many reasons why we experience lower back pain. And it is kind of important to actually further investigate where does the problem originates from. Sometimes it's very much linked with the digestive system, whether you're able to digest properly. Sometimes it is also linked with having a weak muscles of the core. So core muscles are weak, muscles of the stomach are weak, so the back is overcompensating. And it is quite complex, and sometimes it is also that the buttocks, the muscles in the buttocks are overactive. They're compensating for whatever reason, and they're very tight. And of course there's also emotional causes and so on. Today what I'm gonna demonstrate in a short time from now on is a relaxation exercise where you can, with using the tennis balls, to trigger certain points and really release the buttocks, especially the glutes, the medius glutes, basically all the glutes, and also piriformis. So if you haven't heard about piriformis syndrome, it's a little muscle which goes across the buttocks, and it kind of is involved in every movement of your lower part of the body. So sometimes this muscle tend to be tight all the time, and then it will pull on your lower back. So what you need for this exercise is a wall and a tennis ball. And you can do this exercise every day. You can do it, especially if you do some kind of sport or exercise. I highly recommend to do it afterwards to really make sure that these muscles are relaxed and flexible. And that's it. So let's move into the exercise. So basically what you need is just a wall and a tennis ball. Now, what I forgot to mention is that whatever the cause of your lower back pain is, the muscles of the buttocks tend to still be quite tight because they compensate with the whole complexity of the pelvis. So even if the problem starts with your digestive system or having a weak stomach or any other causes, the buttocks tend to be 80% of the cases, we still tend to over tighten this muscle. So releasing this muscle will very much help the lower back pain symptoms. So what you need to do is you will place the tennis ball on the wall, and then having your legs hip distance, you can bend your knees gently a little bit. You're gonna lean towards the wall, and you're gonna really lean with the whole weight into the tennis ball. And you can start with one side, and you just start, as you bend your knee, you just start gently, slowly rolling. So I'm basically leaning fully into the wall, and I allow the tennis ball to go into a different points in my buttocks. So you can kind of roll and be curious, where does it feel very tight? And if you feel like, oh, this is tight, then just relax into it, like relax into the wall, lean with your weight into the ball, and just take a few breaths through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And one more time, inhale through the nose. And really try to visualize the muscles where the ball is. Just soften the muscles. And one last time, inhale. And exhale. And then slowly move from there. And maybe you can then trace the glutes lower. You can sometimes also feel the the hip bone literally and the attachments. And you can do this for as long as it feels that there is still tightness. So don't rush, take your time. Don't be afraid to also sometimes go a little bit sideways. And then also like make sure that you massage the area around the SI joint, which is basically where is this little dump inside, where is the sort of two joints next to the lower back. So we can also kind of massage around the SI joint because there's a lot of attaching muscles and tendons. And you can also trace a little bit with the ball the pelvis, the bone here, the pelvic bone. And then once you feel like this side is good, then of course you move the tennis ball to the other side and you do exactly the same. And again, I'm really leaning with my full weight into the wall and into the ball. And if I feel like there is a tightness somewhere which is more tight than the other ones, then I try to relax there. And just really breathe and relax into the tennis ball and visualize the muscle to soften. And then again I take and I move with curiosity the ball in the different areas. Sometimes it's also the front of the hip, which with the ball is not that easy to relax, but you can really go all the way until here. So I can really go all the way until here. And also there you will feel, you use your intuition and your felt sense. Amazing. So this is the exercise for today, and drop me a comment if you have a question, especially when it comes to lower back pain. And if you have a specific problems, make a comment, like I can make more videos which are addressed to more specific lower back pains. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day and subscribe to my YouTube channel.